Alright everyone, and welcome back to part 22 of Let's Survive at Fire Emblem Thracia. In today's episode, we are going to wrap things up here in Chapter 6. After all we gotta do is flee out of the gates down here. So, yeah. I might just want to cut out the walk down here with all my units, and then, you know, once I ran out with everybody, I'll just cut back there and we'll show off Ch.6's well, escape quote there, because we've seen everybody without, or yeah, with exception of his there. So, yeah, and okay, I honestly forgot about these guys. Yeah, I do remember the cavalry here now that I see them, but I forgot that we had cavalry reinforcing on this map before Gels even shows up. But should I stay and take care of them? It depends. Let's see. What level are you guys? Level 10. Well, so they do give decent experience. Huh. Okay, well, you know what? I might actually... yeah, I'm actually gonna stay around here and take care of these guys. Yeah, why the heck not? We could even do it with Nanna. But, like, she's level 14. Yeah. Does she really need more experience? Not really. However, Fergus and Goin really needs more experience. So, oh yeah, Hicks. We could get some really good experience on Hicks too here. Yeah, you know what? That's probably what I'm gonna do then. Yeah. Okay, here. Let's do one of these. Give that to Hicks. And yeah, I guess you can try and get someone caught in here too, and Fergus for that matter. They are not that highly leveled after all. So you're just gonna, well, go ahead and open up this door here. And Mr. Fergus, you come on up. And should I? No, things are fine as they are. Here, Mr. Hicks, come on up. And, you know, we could bust out his poleaxe here. Yeah, that should work out splendidly. Here, give him the Skittles, Aspel. And I might honestly want to give him the Sad Scroll too. Because, yeah, he isn't very quick. Oh, wow, that was nice. But yeah, he isn't very quick right now, and that is incredibly nice. She is currently holding on to it, so yeah, here we go. Now he's bound to get decent level ups here. And to top all things off here, Nanna can just sit around and heal him. So yeah, no good reason not to do this, right? And I mean, heck, no, Aspel is level 10, and you know, he's so strong now, he doesn't really need to get this easy experience. And yeah, I thought off screen that I would like to give the killing edge here from Makua onto Nanna. Yeah, because, well, that way we have a very light sword on Nanna, and you know, she is, well, very strong now. She's got 10 strength, so yeah, her with the killing edge would be a very potent combination there. Huh, and yeah. Let's see. Galt still hasn't appeared here. Yeah, from what I recall, he spawns somewhere around here, and yeah, then you just gotta, well, not get unlucky so he doesn't pop those action stars there, and you know, moves twice. But here, let's not dawdle too much. Let's just run. And escape with this guy. Hey, another clean getaway. My regards, gentlemen. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna cut out these two here. Or, well, nah, never mind. Let's not do that. Just whatever. We can just hit start here. Yeah. Yeah, why put more work on me instead of the editor later when we can just mash the start button right now, right? There we go. Oh, and you know what, Fergus... well, actually, here's what we're gonna do. Nanna run on over here, heal Fergus up, and then maybe we can bait these guys to hit me whilst I'm sitting on, well, instead of the houses here. Like, well, maybe that, yeah, no, that won't work, actually. So yeah, never mind. Okay, we're just gonna sit here. Hicks. Let's see, how strong are these guys? Oh, wow, they are pretty damn strong, actually. 19. Oh, wow, Hicks has so much defense, actually. Like, see, I've never really used Hicks, but he's got really solid bases, and his growths are much stronger than Brighton's. And, yeah, that's right, I forgot to flash up his base growths there. From what I remember, he has absurdly high HP growth, like 80 or 90%, almost as high as Marty, if not as high, and his constitution is ridiculously high. Like, he will max out in constitution, this bad boy here, and you know, his FCM of 2 makes him for a great offensive X-Knight. But yeah, I actually tried using this guy on my last playthrough there, where me and my brother played together. It was mainly his playthrough, but yeah, I tried using Hicks then, but unfortunately I got really screwed up levels. But yeah, I'm gonna see if we can't, well, make better use of him here now. Well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so only one will reach me here. So 2 about here. Okay, well, that's fine. Just gonna use the poleaxe. And, you know, let's not involve Karin. And yeah, we're gonna end turn here. And here we go. This must be it. So, the esteemed sellsword Gulsus finally graces us with his presence. What in blazes took you so long? What you got for me? See those prisoners there? They're making their escape, and they've proven themselves quite resilient. Earn your keep and use that sword arm of yours to deal with them. Ah, those whelps are hardly worth worrying about. I'll show you just how weak they are. Well, it's not that we are weak, it's just that you're absurdly strong, sir. Oh wow, and he apparently spawns all the way up there, or, well, he's warped down there, rather. But of course he is moving on the same turn. Okay, but yes, he's already very close, we gotta start moving. Okay. And yeah, this is gonna be a cinch. As long as Hicks can one-shot them, you know, we should be able to clear these guys out very quickly. And hopefully this guy misses me. Come on. Nice. Yeah, okay, you know what? This won't be very hard at all. Now we can just, well, hit and run back some on the next turn and, you know, just rinse, repeat. And slowly take all these guys out. And yeah, I would like to get, well, most of the experience on Hicks here, but I did know it is, yeah, Karin is very close to a level up. It would be nice to get one more on her. And, you know, Fergus probably won't level up, but at the very least he can get some experience, I guess. But here we go. Nice, and come on, big level up here now. He should get a really nice one. He has 4 scrolls on him after all. HP, strength, magic. Wow, skill, luck. Okay, not bad. You know, the magic point especially. I think he has like a 5% magic growth. So, yeah, that was very nice. Yeah, now we're just gonna do some backpedaling here. And, hold on. Okay, Nanna's about to level up. But you see, this is what's so broken about her. Like, not only does she get a lot of experience from fighting, but she can also just, well, work as a healer here and get tremendous experience. Like, yeah, in thracia, you get way too much experience for healing. 15 is way too much for using a regular heal staff. Like, seriously, I don't know what they were smoking. I don't know. Like, 15 would, I guess, have been fine. But, you know, even when you promote, you still don't get your healing experience held. So, you know, you just, well, you just go out of control there. Eventually. Even when you promote it, no, experience-wise, it's whatever. Okay, here. Gulsus, as you can see, incredibly dangerous guy. He's got the Master Sword from Zelda, and he strikes twice with 30% crit. Holy crap, dude. 20 attack speed, 30% crit, and FCM of 3. and 5 move stars. And he's got the Astra skill. Yeah, which is just ridiculous. Based on your skill, there's a chance to hit your enemy 5 times, so there is a 20% chance on each of his hits that he will strike an additional 5 times. That's just ridiculous how OP this guy is. And to top it all off, he also has Luna, which will just ignore defense. It won't even just have it like in the GameCube games. It will just ignore defense, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, there you go. That is Galsus in a nutshell, a freaking beast. And okay, thank you. Don't pling. Like if he gets the action plingy dingy there just once, I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna risk it. If he closes the gap too much, I'm just out of here. But I do remember that some turns he won't move like at all. They seemingly programmed him that way to be nice to the player, I guess. And here we go. Yes, take just one more kill. Then maybe we can take the rest on Goin or Fergus there. Yeah, he's just got enough now. Damn it, but I would like for him to level up. But you know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want him to level up, so let's just bring Nana down here and we can just equip the regular Iron Axe on him instead. And holy crap, dude, she's about to level up. And yeah, I'm not gonna have the sad scroll on her. Yeah, this is good. And heal. And now we're gonna need to do some trading here. HP, skill, luck. Well, you know, not the best level up, but perfectly fine. 37 HP on my Nana. Level 15 though. But yeah, she's gonna break 40. She's gonna be super tanky. Then once we get the Dayan scroll, we're gonna make sure to level up her defense. That's gonna be the next course of, course of action with her. Yeah. Okay, here. I'm just gonna get the scrolls back here. And this works out nice. Now she's got a fresh heal on her, huh? But here we go. Whoops. Take the scrolls. Yeah, if he just manages to ship, he should level up. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, 2 will reach him. But that's fine. He's fully healed. And you know, I'll spell. Get the frick out of here. Yeah, don't worry, you don't get new escape quotes. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure we show off Hicks here. Dude, he's just, yeah, moving continuously. Okay, here. Let's see, good level up, please. And don't kill, by the way. Very nice. But yeah, Galsus hasn't skipped a single turn here. Maybe I was, no, I know I'm not wrong on that. I know that sometimes he will just sit still and not move at all, but yeah, he hasn't done so once yet. Maybe it's just, very luck dependent or something. And you're not here. We're not even gonna kill one of these guys, or I'm gonna try not to. Oh, look at this. This guy is very quick, so let's just go for him then. And yeah, this has been a very nice chapter for Hicks here, yeah. He's now level HP, strength, luck. Okay, well, once again, not the very best level up, considering how many scrolls he has. But yeah, this is a nice start for him. Got him some additional stats here. And yeah, unfortunately we couldn't get any speed. I'm probably gonna keep the said scroll on him. Maybe even the Ode scroll, because yeah, skill and speed are stats that he needs. So yeah, for the next chapter, I'm probably just gonna let him run around with those two. And you know what? Yeah, Goin is very low on skill too. It wouldn't be a bad idea actually for her to hold on to it. It seriously wouldn't. Okay, well, here, Goin. Let's just begin with you. Take that. Well, actually, no, not the sad scroll. She's maxed out on speed anyways. The 10% increased magic is nice for her, but yeah, it would be like equipping the said scroll. I would sacrifice 10% health for 10% magic, which, yeah, I'm not sure if that's worth it. So, yeah, here, we're just gonna go like this. Ouch, these guys really freaking hurt. But, you know, we do have, yeah, Nana's support here and Fargus support for Karin. Or, well, she's got Nana's charm aura skill there and Fargus's support, rather. So, yeah, she's very hard to hit. And, yeah. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hope that they go for... that they go for Karin here. And... yeah, step over here. Okay, we're just gonna end turn. And then on next, well, we're out of here. Oh, nice, they are going for her. So, Karin, I wanna see more health. More health, more strength. All that good stuff. And heck, even a point in Constitution would be nice. For indoor maps. HP skill, wow. Well, then again, she's maxed out in like 2 stats there. But still. And maybe we'll just give this kill to Fergus. Well, he's just gonna take it, no matter what I want. Well, that's nice. No, for sure. Get the hell out of here. ASAP. And you know what? Yeah, Hicks has the said scroll. Do we give him the skill one too? Mainly I'm just concerned with leveling up his speed. Yeah, and the skill scroll. The skill scroll I'm just gonna give to Sophia on the next map either way. So, well, yeah, you know what? You know what? That's a good point. On the next map, we're gonna need to fly down with Karin and help out Sophia and Finn. So, yeah, while she's doing that, I'm probably just gonna bring the OD scroll down there. Yeah. Yep. And you know what? We're also gonna take the Javelin with us, because, yeah, you can give some lances here to Finn then. Okay, well, glad I thought of that. But, yeah, we're just gonna cut out the rest here, and I'll see you once everybody has left. And we are about to run out with Hicks, and yeah, as you can see, their gulls has actually stopped moving. Yeah, so, or well, stopped moving, but he skipped moving on the last turn there, so yeah. I got lucky there, I guess, or well, lucky. It's not like it would have mattered, he wouldn't have reached anyways. Murphy, your papa is doing the best he can. Okay, so that's Hicks' escape quote there. And finally Finn. Or Leaf. Dude... There's some kind of running gag here almost. I keep calling him Finn. But it's been a while now. Baron Raedric, regret to report that Prince Leaf has made it clear of the castle. He has escaped. And just what are you idiots doing? We had them trapped like rats and you still couldn't handle it. We offer our deepest apologies, sire. We are truly sorry. Your apologies are as empty as your brains. Clearly, this requires a man of greater intellect. Send for General Eisenhower and his knights immediately. He is to lead his troops in pursuit of the upstart rebels. If they escape into Thracia proper, there is no end to the trouble they could cause. At once, my lord. My lord? Hold, what became of that girl? Marita, was it? I have not seen her since this fiasco started. I am aware of her fate, Baron Raedric, but I wish to inform you later, when you were in a better mood. Someone attacked the guards that were stationed and made off with her. I cannot begin to express my apologies, sire. I swear, I've never encountered a group of adults more incapable of being useful. Do you buffoons even have a clue who this assailant was? There's no doubt they were quite skilled, based on what's left of the guards. But one of our own claims to have seen that sellsword Galsus near the site of the attack. Are you certain we can trust him? No, Galsus! What's more, another man is sure he's seen a brand on Galsus's back, the mark of Ode, to be specific. I thought if that's true, it would mean he's part of the Isakian royal family. I hope I pronounced that right. Isakian? I'm already aware of his heritage. I'm not so foolish as to hire a sellsword without knowing everything about them. He's indeed Isakian royalty, cousin to Prince Shannon. Oh, wow. And yeah, Shannon, he is incredibly powerful in the 4th game, way stronger than Galsus, in fact. Right, cousin to Prince Shannon. In fact, with the depths of his kin, he's technically the Prince of Rivu himself. But Prince Shannon is one of the most influential rebel leaders. Are we to open this castle to a man who shares his blood? I can see I'll have to spell this out for you. Galsus, kin, the royal family of Rivu, betrayed their home kingdom of Isaac and were killed for it. The man leading the troops that defeated them was none other than Shannon's grandfather, King Mananan. Okay. Since then, Galsus has endured nothing but hardship from a very young age. Do you honestly think such a man would ever help the likes of Shannon and his rebels? I see your point, sire. Then Galsus would have every reason to free that girl, wouldn't he? Every reason to free that girl, wouldn't he? She bore the brand of Ode on her back as well, hehehe. Sire. It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. We can't do anything about the girl now, but as for Galsus, our position is too vulnerable to risk losing him. Don't act against him unless I say otherwise. Yeah, no, that would be unwise. He's actually stronger than Raedric, after all. Like, even if Raedric has that half damage buff, like, the fact that Galsus can just, well, crit with the Master Sword, he will just penetrate Raedric there. Like, yeah, cut him up like Swiss cheese or something. His mind consumed by regret, Leaf managed to escape Manster. He was joined by several members of the Magi who pledged themselves to his service. Yet there was no time to celebrate. An enormous price has been placed on Leaf's head, and countless bounty hunters were determined to claim it. What's more, the Knights of Manster had doggedly pursued Leaf, and their forces were growing dangerously close. Yeah, down for Chapter 7. This map is a bitch and a half on your first time playing the game, especially if you're blind. Prince Leaf, the Knights of Manster will catch up before long. What should we do? There are two options. First, you could flee through the mountain range to the west and lose the knights in the rocky terrain. Second, you could continue south and seek refuge in Castle Moth, whatever he said. In either case, it will be necessary to petition thracia for aid immediately. Ask thracia for aid? That's absurd. Those damnable cowards took everything from me. My kingdom, my mother, my father. I'll not come crawling to them with a cup in hand. Do you expect to fight off the Knights of Manster with the strength of your pride alone? Here we go. Augustus is being brutally honest here. We are not fighting to satisfy your own ego, your own sense of vengeance, my prince. We fight to liberate North Thracia from the tyranny of the Empire. You yourself said that there was no hardship you would be unwilling to endure to accomplish this. Did you think the only kind of hardship in this war would be from battle? Even supposing I did agree, what makes you think we can trust Thracia? They are allies of the Empire. And if foreign invaders amass at their borders, they will respond with force all the same. I imagine the retaliation from General Hannibal of Meath would be especially great. Yeah, he's just down there in the south. And yeah, since we saved Carpri there earlier, Hannibal's, well, one of his, I'm not sure if it's his son, but just whatever, they are affiliated somehow. Yeah, we will get a warp staff for doing that. You know, the kid we saved down there in Chapter 4X, I believe it was. Or wait, no, it was back in Chapter 3 actually, that we saved Carpri, yeah. Either way, he's a famed military leader that the people revere as the shield of Thracia. Between us and Raedric's men, who do you think he would help? I understand. We'll take refuge in Castle Meath and head for Taira afterwards. You want to make for Tara, as in the city, refusing to take part in child hunts. The same city being besieged by the Imperial Army for the rebellion. Going there with the small force we have now is certain death, thus my prince wish an early grave. Tara is my home, away from home, you could say. The Duke of Tara sheltered me for years and was killed by the Empire for it. I have many friends there, Augustus. I won't abandon them now. Very well, but let's discuss this later. Right now, focus on our escape! And yeah, I think we're just gonna... Well, I think rather that I'm just gonna be smart here and end the episode now so you don't get too many long ones, yeah. And holy crap, this guy is just... Yeah, he looks like Sagat.
Tiger uppercut!
The guy on the right. Couple rebels in Manchester kicked the hornet's nest. I hear the ringleader is a young'un named Leaf, a youngster prince with a price on his head to match. The boy got stones, alright. Okay, he's got balls. Almost seems like a shame to kill him, but money is coin. Money is coin. Coin is coin. He's coming our way already. Haven't had a bounty this convenient in a long time. And yeah, there we have Shiva. So we're also gonna try and recruit him. And I really gotta hit the bathroom here. Oh, what? Silver swords. Holy cow, my man. But he's got a con of 12. This guy is not easy to pick up. Although, no, that's not true. Wait, where's Finn? Finn must appear, like, in a turn or two. I really hope I haven't screwed up somehow. Like, because I don't see him. Holy crap, dude. I really hope he spawns here on the map in a bit. I would hate to have done something that makes me lose him. Holy shit, dude. But yeah, we're gonna have to recruit Shiva here, and there's also gonna be, like, a lot of enemies spawning to the north of us, so we're gonna need to move quick. And yeah, capturing Shiva at this point isn't very hard. Not the start us back on Chapter 3, that's for damn sure. Or Chapter 2X, I mean. Whoops. But yeah, I'm gonna make my best to do so, and I might actually just unmount with Nanna here and have Karin fly down here with her. Because yeah, if Nanna is close to Finn, Finn will get plus 20% hit, and that way he can capture a bunch of this. But you know, then again, I don't know. These guys might run up to... we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. One thing I know for sure, we're gonna need to kill the boss that will spawn here behind us. Yeah, because if you don't, well, there's gonna start spawning some freaking guys with meteor tombs and all kinds of nasty crap. So yeah, I do remember that much. But yeah, this map isn't all that bad if you just know what you're doing. The first time I played this map, I was, I died a lot here. I had to restart a couple of times before I actually got it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. We're gonna start up Chapter 7, and I'll think some off-screen here on how I will handle things. See you guys tomorrow.